All right.
Recording in progress.
Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Can we go ahead? Okay. So we have done everything about calculation of taxable income, है ना? We arrived till there, and we had also seen the calculation of tax liability, है ना? Whether at normal slab rates or special slab rate or special tax rates, okay? Normal slab rates or your LTCG, STCG, or whatever that is. That is special tax rates, or you have casual income or lottery income, है ना? All those bunch of special rates of taxes we have seen. After that, Bachu, we are talking about modes of payment of taxes. So I think we have written something na, about yesterday. Little bit basics, but I had started, na? Right, everybody? Little bit basics, but we had started. So whatever what were the modes of payment? What were the modes of payment, Bachu? How do we pay taxes? Advance tax, TDS, TCS, and there was something one more thing I had written for you. It was self-assessment tax. Right, Delia? Are हाँ, everybody. Self-assessment tax. So before we go to TDS and TCS, again, when I told you TDS and TCS are one of the most famous things for any person. The little bit they might have heard or heard about it or affecting them at least. But before that, Bachu, we will talk about advance tax. The word itself is what? Tax paid in advance. Tax paid in advance. Yes, Celia? Now, tax paid in advance means what? When is it paid? Before the financial year, during the financial year, or after the financial year? Bachu, it obviously makes sense to pay during the financial year, because before the financial year you have not made any profits, you are not paying taxes for the next year, you are paying taxes for the year in which you are earning the income. Yes or no? So income tax return, when do we file? After the financial year. Agreed, everybody? है ना? But I told you that income tax return is the last summary, last details of all the incomes which you have earned, deductions, and the tax liability, all the calculation you are showing. But after the financial year, so you pay taxes, बच्चों, in advance tax you are paying it during the year. Understood, लिया बच्चों? During the year. Now, even in UK, United Kingdom, there is something बच्चों called as, you don't write down. There is something called as PAYE. Pay. Okay? It is pay as you earn. Pay as you earn. What is the logic behind it, or what is the meaning of this? You pay the taxes as soon as, or as along with your income generation. You earn income, pay tax. You earn income, pay tax. Is it okay, everybody? But you are here in this normal, whatever case we are going to understand. Okay, Akshay. Whatever we are going to understand right now, it is, we are not right now paying taxes in advance tax for per transaction. We are going to pay taxes for a period of time. For a period of time. So first of all, let us understand why we have the concept of advance tax. Is it okay, Delia? Now let us assume you are a CA, you are taking up a job, and you get a bunch of salary. Let us say rupees 9 lakhs per annum. Fine, Delia? This is your package. Yes, everybody? All right. Let us say again you are working from April to March, है ना? Whatever, 2026 or 27, whenever you are going to become CA, whatever it is. Okay? And you joined on 1st April until 31st March. You know, I mean, I'm talking of the first financial year. Will it be okay if the salary is paid as on 31st March? You are working, bacho, from 1st January, from 1st April, the entire financial year, all rupees 9 lakhs paid lump sum. Paid, bacho, lump sum. At the end of the year, is it okay? Tell me, all of you. Did you get my question or no? Did you get my point? Your salary is rupees 9 lakhs per annum. Entire salary is paid to you, but at the end of the year, will that be okay? No. Okay, let us say, bacho, along with interest. With interest, bacho, 9 lakhs per 10% plus 10%. 10 lakhs, chalo. Why not? Why not? What is the problem with that? And I'm giving you in writing that you will get the salary. There is no, I'm not talking about no guarantee, no warranty. You will get the salary. If you don't get the salary, you can sue. You will get double salary. Still, bacho, not a good offer. Why? Correct, Akshay. Good. Good answer. I'll pay more interest. I'll pay double salary, Khushbu. then I'll be double salary at the end of the year. Is it okay then? और चलो ठीक है, half salary extra, 4.5 lakhs extra. What is the problem? See, I can go ahead with the syllabus. I'll teach you this is the section, that is the section, this is how we do, that is how we do, done. Okay, you will develop some logic also, no? But yeah, that is thing. Maybe you will be doing income. I mean, articleship in audit only. From income tax, then you will not be learning so much practically. But you should know that. But because Aksha's answer was also nice, because there will be cash crunch in other months. Cash crunch, you understand? No cash with you in the other months. Hai na? So only once you are getting, so enter that whatever is for the entire financial year figure you're getting only once. And then you'll spend it or not spend it, but you'll have to again make provisions for remaining of the month. Hai na? But that is again from income point of view. But expense point of view, whether your daily expenditures are waiting for the end of the financial year, your daily, day-to-day expenditure. It can be a maid, it can be rent, it can be electricity, food, clothing, whatever, education, traveling. Is that waiting? Are your expenditures waiting, bachcho? No. Expenditures are on regular basis. हाँ या ना? So even income, bachcho, to meet that expenditure has to be also on regular basis. Simple till here? Logical? Now, if you're having taxable income, we are paying taxes on the same, no doubt about it. है ना? The taxpayer will pay tax on the same. But the liability is there, the tax will be paid. But bachcho, again same thing. If you are not willing to wait for your salary for entire year, then how can the government wait for the entire year? That you will calculate that your income, then taxes, and then pay it at the end of the financial year. So bachcho, the government will keep all the projects on hold. Wait, we are waiting for the taxpayers to pay the taxes at the March or in the month of March or April. Nahi na? You can say the projects, the work will go on continuously. So in the budget funding, the money, I mean, I think you obviously you're aware, 70% of the revenue of government comes from taxes. So even the taxes have to come regularly. Understood everybody? So when I say regularly means they have to pay, the taxpayers have to pay bachcho regularly. So regularly means obviously bachcho during the financial year. Yes, everybody? Now some questions may come to your mind. How can we calculate and pay taxes during the financial year if my income itself is बच्चों not finalized during the financial year? कुछ समझा ऊपर से गया? Did you understand or bouncer? Got my point? What I'm trying to tell you here. As on 1st April 22, let us say बच्चों we're talking of 22-23. As on 1st April 22, do you know your income? Absolutely not. As on 31st March 23, do you know your income? 100% at least. Yes, you know. 99%. Okay, whatever provision, this and that, some entries may be remaining, whatever. But you get an idea. Clear till here, all of you? Fine. Now, how, bachcho? How can we, the department, expect that you find out your income, actual income? As on 1st April, we are not a fortune teller. Hai na, bachcho? We cannot predict the future. Correct till here? So the logic over there is that department says, or the law says, that you estimate. What bachcho? Estimate. And obviously give the best estimation. And then they say, okay, I'm writing something Q1, Q2, clear. It is obviously quarters. Yes, tell you everybody? All of you there? There was a lag, na? I think. Huh. Yes, everybody? Yeah. So I'm talking about Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 is just quarters of the financial year. Yes. So the tax laws, how it says or what it says is, but you pay attention. What it says is, you give the estimate in quarter number 1, and we understand it will be a very, very rough estimate. Agree till here, everybody? Estimate, you understanding? Estimate for the entire financial year. You predict what you will earn in the entire financial year. Obviously, but your quarter 1 estimation will be very, very wrong, or it can be, it will be wrong. Yes or no? There can be a chances that it is not perfect, no doubt about it. Yes, but you come to quarter number 4. When I talk about quarter number 4, it is starting on 1st January or no? I hope you understand quarters also, at least for the financial year. Q4 for a financial year बच्चों is what, Jan to March. अरे हाँ. So as on, just try to understand, as on 1st January 23, that is the last quarter of the financial year, okay, we are in a good position to give a better estimation. Understood or no? Why? Because already 9 months have already occurred. Arey check, know this. 9 months bachcho have already finished. So I'm checking the actual data of last 9 months and I'm predicting only next 3 months. So that prediction will be little bit better. Agreed or no? Akshay understood? Kashbu Mansi? Clear? Indrajit, Nitin, whoever has joined. Okay? We'll go ahead, everybody. Chalo. So that is the logic, that you have to estimate your income of the entire financial year a little bit beforehand. And your estimation will go on getting better and better during the financial year. Clear? Fine. So I hope you understood why we have to pay taxes during the financial year, or why it is expected. Now, that's why when you come to the concept of advance tax, it is applicable on some parties and not applicable on some parties. So simply I'll say it is applicable on those parties who have to pay lots of, or we can say a substantial amount as income tax, okay, during the year. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead. Chalo. So we are coming back for the first part, 207, section 207, okay. Did you cover section 192 and all of that? No, that entire story will come in this chapter only for TDS, okay. We have not covered any other section closer to 201, 207, anything, okay. So now we are going kind of little bit ahead. Ready, everybody? We are doing from first chapter itself, of the SSC, which would be chargeable to tax. Basically, obviously, we're not talking about exempt income, so whatever is chargeable to tax for the AY immediately following that year. For the AY, we do all the calculation from AY point of view, but basically we will pay the tax during the financial year. Agree till here? Fine, simple. All right. And then we come to one of the most important sections, 208. Conditions of liability to pay advance tax. Ready, everybody? Check. What is it? Advance tax shall be payable during a financial year in every case where the amount of such a tax payable by the assessee during that year is 10,000 or more. Okay, it is 10,000 or more. As soon as you touch the figure of 10,000, you have to pay the advance tax. Yes, still here? Everybody? Tell me, bacho, the person earning rupees 4 lakhs, will he pay advance tax or no? What do you think? Why no? 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs is not below exemption limit. Okay. Correct. Because of rebate. Yes, because of rebate, but there is no more tax payable. No? There is no tax payable because of rebate. Correct. Not because of BEL. But fine. What about bacho, if a person earns 6 lakhs rupees? Then do we have on 1 lakh 20%? Obviously, yes. And remaining 12,500. Yes, everybody logical? All of you simple till you understood? So they're saying much advance tax payable is 10,000 or more. Okay, is 10,000 or more. Clear till here? Fine. So what is bacho advance tax payable? What does it mean? Or the tax payable? It means that, please understand, please pay attention. Whatever is your tax liability, okay? I'm just writing just for this sake example. Let us say your tax liability is rupees 40,000, okay? For the entire year, it is rupees 40,000 tax liability to tax payable. And if there is already TDS credit, understood or no, of 35,000, how much is the balance payable? 5,000. Understood, everybody? Whether advance tax needs to be paid? No. Answer is no. Because payable now is not 40,000. Payable bacho is now only just 5,000. So payable bachcho means literally payable, whatever is balance to pay the taxes, whatever taxes balance to be paid. Understood all of you? Everybody? Clear or no? So calculation of total tax liability is 40, but TDS credit you are claiming, let us say 35, already paid, no? Okay, so that 5,000 bachcho you can pay at the end. I'll give you example, don't worry. We'll do bachcho reverse way. Let us say TDS credit is only 15,000. Okay, tax liability is still 40,000. You do the calculations. I mean, you have found out the tax liability 40,000, and then you check TDS amount. How much is TDS done? 15,000. How much is payable now? 25. Advance tax applicable? Yes. Advance tax will be now applicable. Clear till here? Okay. So check. That is the reason I am highlighting here now. Okay, check. Advance tax liability. Tax on total income plus surcharge or minus rebate. Okay, that means are you taking the final figure? Yes. Plus health and education cess also. Minus any kind of relief. Okay, 89, 90. I think we had done one of them was this one. Your tax is paid of more than 12 months income. I think arrears of salary. That time we had seen that also. Arrears of salary, do you remember? We do calculation of that year, this year, then the difference, that kind of relief we give. Okay, and other reliefs are also there. Let us say some tax, DTAA. We have covered about DTAA also a little bit. Double taxation avoidance agreement. है ना? हाँ ना? Minus MAT or AMT credit, that we are going to learn a little bit later on. Okay, AMT at least we are going to learn. Credit, minimum alternate tax, alternate minimum tax. That we will see in the last chapter. Minus TDS or TCS credit. Credit means again to our balance. So TDS or TCS actually deducted, okay? Deducted. Not just deductible. Deductible means it is supposed to be deducted. It is supposed to be deducted. Or you can say TDS or TCS is applicable on the transaction. But is it deducted yet? No. Then we will not take. Only if it is actually deducted, we take. You must be like, sir, what these words are there, huh? Deducted means, bachcho, it is simply done. It is what? Done. Only then bachcho will reduce it. Understood, everybody? TDS deducted means what? The TDS or TCS is done. Done. I hope you understand. It is over. It is finished. It is completed. Okay. Can we go ahead, everybody? So what did you understand? We pay taxes during the year only if our tax payable is at least 10,000 rupees. Yes, Celia? Fine. So we come to some exemption also, bachcho. But chalega? Exemption 2. Resident senior citizen. I told you, bachcho, that 3-4 years back that there was a budget. Special objective was to give relief to resident senior citizen. These are all part of that budget only. Okay. So exemption of resident senior citizen. Now, again, obviously, what happens is with senior citizens, it is always difficult for them to manage the compliances. There are 2-3 things which you have to keep in mind. Health, their connections, their income is reducing maybe. And again, the complexity or toughness to again approach the, you can say, consultant, get the work done and all of that. So in a way, a relief should be given to them, or instead of relief, we'll just call it as a simplification should be done. Simplification. Okay, so check. Exemption to resident senior citizens or even obviously super senior citizens. Okay, resident senior citizens or super senior citizens are exempted from payment of advance tax. First of all, only resident senior citizen. So obviously they will include super senior citizens also. They're exempted from paying advance tax. Okay, even if their tax payable is more than rupees 10,000. Understood, everybody? That is the meaning of bachcho exemption. No? That advance tax was applicable, but still you are not liable to pay advance tax. Okay, finally, so check when will that happen? They do not have any business income, no PGBP, no PGBP. Okay, everybody? Means which other income they may have? Salary, house property, capital gain, IOS. है ना? Now, if I talk about bachcho senior citizen or super senior citizen, from the chapter of salaries, what income can they get? Practically, am I asking you very tough questions? Very good. You are smart then. You're very smart. No doubt about it. You understood my question. Pension. But your answer is pension. Senior citizen bachcho are going to get generally pension from the chapter of salaries. Good. House property, obviously. Rent, if at all they have extra properties, they have given it on rent. So let out. Capital gains, if at all they sold any shares, etc. or any property. And IOS, bachcho. Come on, give me example of IOS. Whatever you think. Very good, correct. Two main incomes will be there from IOS. Is your dividend income, dividend and interest. You know? These people means whoever have earned quite good amount and are almost nearing retirement or have retired, but they may have a portfolio of 1 crore or 2 crore also. Portfolio, understand, no? Shares. And on that dividend, they're earning decent dividend, at least 2-3 lakhs rupees to minimum per year. Okay, dividend. And apart from that, obviously they have investments done on which they are earning interest also. So at least their passive income is safe. They're getting some passive income regularly. Okay, everybody? Fine. Anyways. So, what are we talking? Senior citizens do not have PGBP, no business income. They are 60 years or more. Obviously, this is quite understood. Okay, they need not pay advance tax. Okay, they need not pay any advance tax. And are allowed to discharge their tax liability. Okay, by payment of self-assessment tax. So in the notebook also, we have written one of the things, advance tax, TDS, TCS, and lastly, what we have written, self-assessment tax. So they can pay through self-assessment tax. Now, what is self-assessment? I'll come to that also later on. Okay. But is advance tax applicable? No. Okay, everybody? Fine. So self-assessment tax, is in a way, I'll just simply say, pay the taxes only once in a year at the end of the year. What did I say, bachcho? Only one installment. Pay the taxes only in one installment at the end of the year. Simple. That is called as what? Self-assessment tax. So advance tax, bachcho, is what? Paid every quarter. Not every month, luckily. Okay, advance tax. It is paid, bachcho, what? Every quarter. Clear, everybody? Advance tax. So how many installments will be there, bachcho, for advance tax? 4. And self-assessment tax? Only 1. Advance tax you start from paying from first quarter itself, no? Or for the first quarter itself. Clear till here? Self-assessment tax, bachcho, you are paying only at the end of the year. You can say between 16th and 31st March. Why 16th, 31st March? We'll come to that. Clear till here, all of you? Fine? Chalo. A SC who opts for 44 AD or 44 ADA. 44 AD, bachcho, business. 6%, 8%. Remember? 44 ADA, profession. 50% profits. Hai na? Assessee who declares profits and gains as per 44 AD or ADA shall also pay the whole of the amount of such advance tax during each financial year on or before 15th March. On or before 15th March. So resident senior citizen, no PGBP, pay by self-assessment. Okay? Any person who is having PGBP, okay, but this is a completely different concept now. It can be senior citizen or it can be non-senior citizen also, okay, regular person. But if they are paying taxes under presumptive taxation, 44 AD and ADA, then again only one installment is applicable, but they have to pay up to 15th March. Understood? So again, when I say pay quarterly and when I say pay only once in the year, which is more easier? Obviously, paying only once in a year is much easier. Correct, Ilya? So that is a relaxation. It is a relaxation. Clear, Ilya? So from the income tax department or income tax law point of view, you are not a very big person until you are still having a turnover of 1 crore or 2 crore only. Or you are still under presumptive taxation. Hai na? Clear, everybody? How much you are going to pay? Check. Simple. 2 crores. Up to 2 crores you are allowed, na? 40 or 80 turnover. What is the profit you are showing, bachcho? 8% on a higher side. You can show obviously more also, but I'm just saying from income tax department's point of view. 8%. 8% of 2 crores, 16 lakhs. Profit of 16 lakhs. Pay tax on 16 lakhs. How much it is? Nothing great for department. Okay, everybody? Hai na? 44 ADA. How till how much it is allowed? Turnover up to 50 lakhs is allowed. 44 ADA, if you remember. Profit, how much you have to show? 50%. है ना, minimum. How much? 25 lakhs. On 25 lakhs, बच्चों, again from department's point of view, again you can pay only once in a year. Clear all of you? Fine. So let's go ahead. See, from individual's point of view or regularly also, then nothing remains much to pay advance tax because lots of TDS and TCS is already happening. You'll understand that also in some time. Let me just simply say, if at all you have in a family or a friends, whoever are doing job, getting salary, they might not have heard about advance tax only. Never ever. You ask anybody who is doing a job and you ask them, have you paid advance tax? They say, what is advance tax? And you might be thinking, their salary is 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, whatever it might be. They are not paying advance tax? No. Why, bacho? Because of this thing I told you some time back. What? Because their taxes are, bacho, mainly paid through TDS. So there remains no tax liability for them to pay off only. Did you understand what I just said, bacho? Did you understand? Pakka? Because whatever salary income they are earning now, that is completely bacho covered by TDS. So the employer does the TDS, so there nothing remains only to pay anything extra. Okay, so no advance tax for some of them, है ना? Fine. Chalo, can I go ahead? Next important section, 211. Okay. Installment, bachcho, now we'll see of advance tax and their due dates. Okay, important. पुष्कर, गुड मॉर्निंग. कुठेच बाळ तू? आज छुट्टी तो नहीं, आज फ्राइडे है ना. ओके. Installments of advance tax and due dates. Okay, pay attention. Till June 15. That means what? First installment we're talking about now. Installment number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First installment is what, bacho? June 15. First installment. Try to understand how many months are completed in the financial year. Completed. Can I say, bacho, just 2.5 months? हाँ या ना? 2.5 months. April is done, May is done, so and half month of June only. The first installment, bacho, is coming itself in what, bacho? 15th June. Okay. The reason being, again, there's a lots of gap between. Good morning, sir. Nice, sir. Work from home hai. Okay, Pushka. Where are you? There or you're Pune or home town? Okay. In which department now you're working? What work actually? Forensic. 15 June, bacho. So by 15 June, that is in the first 2.5 months itself, you have to predict, again estimate what will be your total, what will be your total income. So based on the total income, what will be your tax liability? Are you understanding? I have to estimate the income, and in a way, I also have to estimate or in a way commit how much Chapter 60 deductions, bacho, also I will invest into. ATC you have not invested right now, but you will again taking that also into consideration. Are you getting my point or no? That yes, my home loan principal will be so and so, my PPF will be so and so, my employee provident fund contribution will be so and so, my life insurance premium will be so and so. हाँ ना, even that is in a way estimate only you have to do. हाँ, yes, I know, Pushkar. हाँ, video event, ना, video this Grand Thornton. Okay, nice, good. Okay, so whatever is your taxable income, है ना? I mean, gross total income minus Chapter 6 also you have considered taxable income. On the taxable income, बच्चों calculate tax liability, and of that tax liability, बच्चों, you pay 15% only. Clear, everybody? That is 15 June. Next installment is again after 3 months, July, August, September. Currently 15 September. Of your total tax liability, of the total, should be paid is 45%. But your 45% is not the installment, it is cumulative. Cumulative means what? Whatever is the tax liability for the entire year, of that 45% should be covered. Are you getting my point or no? Means what? Understand? Pay attention. It means if at all you did not pay anything in quarter 1, how much but you will have to pay in quarter 2? Entire 45% as such. हाँ या ना? Nitin understood? Akshay? Hansi? or बच्चों you have too much of money or whatever, or you have done some wrong prediction or whatever it is, and in the first quarter बच्चों instead of 15% you have paid 20%. You paid more. But what is your target or what is the objective given to you? By second quarter or second installment, you should pay cumulative 45%. How much बच्चों extra I'll pay? Extra now I'll pay 25. Understood all of you? So it is all games of बच्चों estimation only here. है ना? Okay. Then December 15th, I mean third quarter installment, 75% should be paid of your total tax liability, and by 15th March, 100% should be paid. And very practically, बच्चों, whenever advance tax is applicable, nobody in the world can have a 100% accurate prediction. Then there will be a case of maybe still something is remaining to be paid, or it will be बच्चों case of refund. Yes, and it is always better to claim a refund than to pay some tax later on, because why to pay extra interest? Okay, either it is filed in couple of months, by 15th March. File the return बच्चों as early as possible or whenever it is possible for you, and then claim the refund. Okay, everybody? If you pay extra little bit. Understood? Chalo, so what are how many installments? 4 installments. Now just another way to remember the installments of बच्चों is 15 days before the quarter end. Advance tax installments are what बच्चों? 15 days before the quarter end. Clear? How much cumulative you have to pay quarter wise? 15, 45, 75, 100. Yes, still everybody? Acha. Installment number 1 to installment number 2. Installment 1 to installment number 2. Bachcho, how much extra are we paying? 30%. Very good. 30 am I paying or no extra 30%? From 15 to 45. Nitin understood Akshay? Kushbu? Correct, na? 15 to 45 is how much 30 you are paying. Why I'm telling you this also, I'll tell you right. I mean, why am I making this point? And from bachcho second installment to third installment, how much it is? 45 to 75. Also bachcho extra how much I'm paying? 30. The reason I was telling you this, because installment number 2 and installment number 3 bachcho will match if nothing else changes during the year. Clear, all of you? Done? Bolo haan, all of you. Correct? All right. Can I go ahead, everybody? What if bachcho my prediction goes wrong? Then you come to very famous, in one of the most famous sections, 234 ABC. Okay, 234A, 234B, and 234C. Ready, everybody? Chalo. Right on, bachcho. Can you do some calculations, everybody? We'll do some questions. Chalo. Theory is too much now. So I hope this one though you have understood. You can keep a pencil or a whatever scale on this page and come. Okay, and you can again refer again whenever you wish to go ahead. Come to question number 1, bachcho. Such a lengthy chapter, na? My goodness, it's not getting over only. Question number 1. Ready? 13.24. Okay, all of you? Mr. A earns rupees 9 lakhs from his business Expenditure is rupees 3 lakhs. Is he required to pay advance tax? No other details are given to you. What is the income? Gross income 9, expenditure 3, my taxable income 6 lakhs. I mean, the other details are not given to us. Whether bachcho advance tax is applicable. Okay, I'm writing about your bachcho case A. 6 lakhs, how बच्चों? Rupees 9 lakhs minus rupees 3 lakhs. Okay, tell you simple. Next point, tax liability on above. Tax liability on above. Yes, Celia, can you give me? Basic income tax. Your, come on, calculation. First half nil, then 12,500, and on 1 lakh, bacho 20%. So 20,000. Agreed, everybody? Basic income tax 30 to 500. Simple. Add what, bacho? Health and education cess at the rate of 4%. Is it 1300? Check, confirm. Plus equal to total tax liability. Is 33,800. Yes, still here, everybody? 33,800. Advance tax applicable or not applicable? Based on only this much information. Applicable because tax payable but exceeds rupees 10,000. The advance tax is applicable. Finally, here, all of you? Done, everybody? Case B. Ready? All of you? Case B. If he earns interest of 2,80,000 in addition, earns interest of 2,80,000 in addition, bacho, what will happen then? Will there be any difference or distance? This? Nothing, bacho. So, write down. First one, business income. It was first was business income, no? 6 lakhs. And second, bacho, what do we have? IOS, income from other sources. Okay. Two lakh 80,000. 8 lakh 80. Fine, Delia? Vishal Ashopa. Which city, bro? I'm good. अच्छा हूँ मैं. आप कहाँ से हो? चलो बच्चों, give me tax liability. Basic income tax. Give me बच्चों. Again, first part is nil. Then 12,500. And then on बच्चों on 3,80,000. 20% है ना? 3,80,000. Correct ना? So 38. How much it is now? 76. Plus 12,500 ना? Kolkata. Okay, Vishal. Great. When is your exam? कब तुम्हारा attempt? 88,500. Yes, Celia? Add. Health and education cess बच्चों कितना? How much? 4%. 3,540. Okay. Therefore, total tax liability. $92, $40. 9240. Okay. Done. Now बच्चों let us calculate the advanced tax liabilities. चलेगा? Okay all of you? Write down. Advanced tax is applicable and will be paid as follows. चलेगा बच्चों? I'm doing for the second case. I did not do for the first case. Okay, Vishal. Okay, ready everybody? So pay attention now. Let me first make a table. Installment number. Okay. Due date. Right, this is due date second part. Then percentage of cumulative tax. And a percentage. So amount. Percentage is different in amount of cumulative tax. And last part, bachcho, we'll make a column that what is the actual installment amount. Okay. So advanced tax installment. Fine till here. My main answer is in the last column. Okay. Fine. Attempt का time तो नहीं कर पाई. So what May 23 are you giving? So ready everybody? Installment number 1. What is the due date? June. 15th June. I'll give it as 22. Current year, na? What's the percentage of cumulative tax? 15%. Remember. Of बच्चों rupees. Tax payable 90 to 40. है ना? Are you all okay till here? And that amount comes to how much? 90 to 40 into 15%. Is it 13,806? Nagendra, किधर हो? Good morning. Long time no see. No message, no call, है ना? हो गया एग्जाम भूल गए है ना? Yes, बच्चों. Have you paid any amount before that? No. So this is the first amount we'll pay. 13,806. Simple, everybody okay? Second installment बच्चों when? September to 15 September 22. How much cumulative? 45% off. 90 to 40. Correct everybody? That 45% comes to how much बच्चों? 41,418. I hope you're understanding. Our objective is to pay totally 41,418 by second installment. Clear? Out of that, how much have you already paid? 13,806. So balance needs to be paid. Understood or no? Everybody. So I'm writing about 41,418 minus 13,806. Akshay, okay, clear? Nitin? Okay, Nagendra. That amount comes to, is it 27,612? Correct, good. Installment number 3 bachcho will also come to same figure right now. You know the reason, I have told you some time back. Installment number 3 bachcho what? 15th December 22. Objective against 75% of total tax liability. So 75% of 90 to 40. 75% of 90 to 40 bachcho comes to 69,030. Yes, clear all of you? Again, objective is what? My total 69,080 should be paid. Okay, Nagendra. Nice cover drive, huh? Okay. How much have I already paid? Check. 6930 I need to pay. Minus first installment 13,806 minus second installment 27,612. Is it again bachcho coming to 27,612? Bhagwan. Yes, everybody? And fourth installment. 15th March 23. 100% off rupees 9240. Yes, everybody? So again, obviously 100% will come to 6% and 90 to 40 only, no? So 90 to 40 minus first installment 13,806. Second installment 27,612. Third installment also 27,612. Is it 23,000 बच्चों कुछ तो 20,000 20,010 correct 20,010. Understood all of you? Tell me. Done everybody? Any problem? All okay till here? Everybody all okay? Kushbu? Akshay? Okay, chalo, let's go ahead. Done na? Case number C. Case C. If he earns interest of 2,80,000 in addition, that is there, I mean, compared to the earlier case, okay? And TDS it was done of 28,000, है ना? Everybody? Okay till here? Chalo, so what will you say again? Net total income is still bachchu rupees how much? 6,80,000, no? Or 8,80,000? 8,80,000. Therefore, total tax liability bachchu we had calculated on that, no? We had calculated total tax liability 92,040. Out of that bachchu, check. Is the TDS done? Yes. So we are taking TDS credit. It does not matter, na? TDS was done on which income? Doesn't matter. It is for the assessee. Keep that in mind. So we'll claim the credit, okay? So TDS credit. How much? 28,000. Yes, Chalia? What do we get? Tax payable, है ना? How much बच्चों? 64,040, है ना? Whether advance tax will be applicable, still will be applicable. We will not calculate the installments, but yes, it will be applicable. Why? Because even after claiming all the credits, the amount payable is more than rupees 10,000. Okay? Since tax payable after taking all credits exceeds rupees 10,000, advance tax बच्चों will be applicable. Obviously, yes, deduction, obviously. When I first figure what I've written is what? NTI. What does NTI mean? The question is what? Chapter 6, you're talking about deduction, no? Deduction on interest. Yeah. But it is not clear, na, which interest it is. Have they given us? No. Savings account, they have not used the word. Okay. Obviously, when I have written NTI, it means what? It is coming, everything is coming after chapter 6A. Okay. Fine. Done till all of you? Case D. Case D. Will your answer change if Mr. A is, how much advance tax should he pay on 64,040, those 4 installments, Nitin? 15, 45, 75, 100%. On 64,040, obviously. See, it is not that complicated. See, what is the objective? What is the tax payable? It should be paid during the year. So even after TDS credit, how much remains to be paid? 64,040. That you will pay in 4 installments. Okay? Fine? Point number D. Case number D. Will your answer change, but if Mr. A is 61 years old, resident senior citizen? Tell me. No? Bolo, everybody? Answer will change or not change, Akshay? Answer will not change, bacho. You should have confidence. Answer will not change. So even if he's bacho resident senior citizen, the resident senior citizen bacho exempt only if they do not have. Only if they do not have business income. है ना? And what do we have, bacho, in the question? He has bacho business income. This happens in interview and all of that. They test your confidence or any time. How you deal with pressure. Okay? Okay, everybody? So, bacho, will my answer change? No, answer will not change means advance tax is still applicable. Because even if he's a resident senior citizen, bacho, he has business income, and once you have business income, bacho, you don't have any exemption from advance tax. Yes or no? So case number D. Advance tax is applicable to senior citizen only if their income includes PGPP. Only if their income includes PGPP. Okay, full stop. Therefore, Mr. A, na, in this example, needs to pay advance tax in 4 installments. Okay? Done till here? Indrajit, okay? Case E. Ready? Will your answer change if he declares profit as per 44AD? Will your answer change if he declares profit as per 44AD? Yes. That is presumptive taxation, that is 44AD and ADA. What will happen then? Advance tax is bacho still applicable because 44 to bacho comes under PGBP, na? So business income is there. So advance tax is applicable. Only difference is what? he'll have to pay only one single installment instead of 4 installments. Yes. All right, let's write down. If he opts for section 44AD, then 100% of tax liability needs to be paid by what बच्चों 15th March, है ना? That is only one installment is applicable. That is only one installment is applicable. Done till here? Good. Question number 1 done. Hey Ma Mataji. Then at times when I scroll the number of pages, I get a little dhak. Something like PGBP. So I'll have to request you to read lots of pages as homework, okay? Chalo, come to page 13.2. 13.2. Okay, everybody? Then obviously, but you see, this is now about tax liability payment, hai na? Tax payment. And if tax is not paid in time, then what happens? Department comes back with a bamboo. Bamboo, remember, no? Stick. You did not pay. Pay more interest. Hai na? Yes, everybody? So, there are lots of interest which are applicable on advance tax. 234A, 234B, 234C. Okay? Wow, what, why, when? That we will see first of all now. Okay? Let us come to right now a very simpler one which you will understand quickly. Others also will understand. It will take some time. Let's talk about 234B. Okay, everybody pay attention. Whatever is the tax payable in advance tax, understand, whatever is the tax payable in advance tax, by when you have to pay the entire advance tax. I am saying advance tax is applicable. You are paying the installments. By when, bacho, your entire 100% should be paid advance tax? By 15th March. Agreed or no? Why? Because that is the 4th installment. No? Are हाँ या ना? But so in a way, bacho, on 15th March or 14th March, whatever, you estimated your taxable income and this and that, and you paid the tax. Unfortunately, obviously, whenever bacho interest is applicable means you have delayed the payment or you have not made the payment. है ना? So on 15th March you paid the advance tax to the best of your estimate, but still, unfortunately, the installment, your estimate went little bit wrong. Okay, some income you underbooked, or you got to know about it later on, or something, any other reason, but basically your estimation is falling short. So you'll have to pay na then. You can't file your income tax return without paying the entire tax amount. Okay, everybody? Otherwise, definitely, but you'll get a love letter from department. Come tomorrow for tea. Hai na? Let's have some discussion. Okay? So, you pay the taxes before filing of income tax return. But, unfortunately, bacho, you could not, because of your wrong estimation, you did not file by 15th March and pay the entire tax amount. But if you're falling short by, check, your margin of error is more than 10%. Your margin of error is bacho more than what? 10%. Then bacho 234B is applicable. So check, what is the wording for 234B? Interest understanding 234B is applicable for defaults in payment of 90% of advance tax. I'll just give you a very simple example. If my total tax liability was 100 rupees for the year, and if you have actually paid 85, is it okay, everybody? During the financial year or up to fourth installment, then bacho 234B is applicable. Okay? But if you have paid bacho 95, you are still falling short, but 234B is not applicable. You will have to pay, no doubt about it. But at least interest of 234B will not be applicable. Did you understand, everybody? Khushbu, Akshay, Indrajit. बोलो, क्लियर है? So check. Interest under section 234B is attracted for non-payment of advance tax. You have not paid at anything at all. है ना? You are required to pay 100. You have paid 0. Obviously applicable. Or the advance tax paid is less than 90% of the assessed tax. Assessed tax means बच्चों what you are filing in income tax return or showing in the income tax return. The final, basically final tax. Okay, everybody? Only if it is falling less than 90%. Dot 90 बच्चों, no problem. Is it okay? Interest in most of the बच्चों cases will be 1% per month. Check. Interest liability would be 1% per month or part of the month. Ma kasam. Or part of the month. I think we have done this somewhere, I don't remember. Or we have considered part of the month as entire month. I think that was in the section 44AE. Present taxation बच्चों. Number of months ownership of the vehicle. Part of the month is considered as entire month. Remember? Even if 1 month, 5 days, 2 months, you have to consider. चलेगा? अरे हाँ. So interest liability बच्चों will be 1% per month or part of the month starting from 1st April. Why 1st April बच्चों? You had the last chance of 15th March. And after 15th March also you still have more 15 days to pay. Okay. Basically as on 31st March, if there is a shortfall, okay, and you have not paid, then from 1st April it will start 1% per month till the month you pay. Are you getting my point or no? The balance part. अरे कुछ समझा कि नहीं? Understood or no? बच्चों, if at all you paid on 20th April, tell me how much interest will be applicable? How much percentage? 1%. If you pay on बच्चों 20th May, 2%. Understood, everybody? If you pay बच्चों on 5th May, still 2%. Because April and then some part of May, but still बच्चों will take it as entire month. Understood, Akshay? Clear, everybody? Mansi? Okay? Indrajit? Should I go ahead? So it will be applicable from 1st April of the following financial year, obviously, up to the date of determination of income. Till the time you file your income tax return. Okay? Such interest is calculated on the amount of difference between assessed tax, that means the final tax, and the advance tax paid. That is basically, obviously, we're doing on the shortfall. I'm doing on the shortfall. I was required to pay 100. I paid 85. On the balance, basic department is saying I did not receive 15 rupees. Or you're paying 15 rupees late. So obviously I'll charge interest on 15 rupees now. Clear till here, all of you? Or at the rate of 1% per month or part of the month. Okay? Assessed tax is the tax calculated on total income less TDS. So assessed tax means बच्चों, again, your tax payable is the tax calculated on total income less TDS. So assessed tax minus taxes paid. Assessed tax minus taxes paid. On this figure, बच्चों, you will charge interest. Understood, all of you? That is for what? 234B. Clear? All right. Then let's talk about 234C in some time. We'll start with that. But look over here. Again, come back to the installments. 15, 45, 75, 100. Agreed? But so basically, in the end of the year, okay, at the end of the year, you will realize that have you paid or not paid actually 15% of the total tax. Try to understand. I'll just give a very simple example. Okay. Okay. Let us say, but I'm just again giving an example. You paid 10 rupees. I'm just making it very simple. 10 rupees as advance tax in first installment. And you think this should be sufficient to pay my first installment. Okay. 15%. Whatever it is, 15%. But you are thinking my income is 80 or 90, whatever. Right? So you paid what? How much? Let us say 15%. Clear to all of you? How much it is? 10% of 15. 10 divided by 15% is how much? 75. 10 divided by 15%. 66.67. Okay? You did not understand. I know that. Pay attention. I am saying that you are estimating your tax liability as 66.67. Okay, everybody? You are estimating. I'm writing a bunch of estimate. Chalega? Estimated tax. Let us say bachcho is rupees 67. So you did what? 67 into 15%, 10.05 something. Are you getting my point? You paid this much. Rupees 10 you paid. Are हाँ या ना? But bachcho, during the financial year, okay, let us say after COVID or so there is something happening. Maybe you are in pharmaceutical, maybe you are in bachcho pharmaceutical business, and again COVID comes. Then bachcho, your estimated income may increase or no bachcho, and thus your tax liability may also increase later on in the second half of the year, or maybe in just after in second quarter itself. Are you getting my point or no, everybody? So total tax liability bachcho comes to 167. Okay, and 167 bachcho into 15% comes to 25.05. Are you getting my point or no? Just these are all practical scenarios. I'm not talking anything new or different or as such very unique over here. What I'm trying to tell you here is in the first quarter or the first installment when you made the estimate, you tried your best to give the best estimate, and accordingly you have paid the taxes. Circumstances are not in your hand, but you are happy now that your income increased. Okay, everybody. But when I talk about when I talk about from the end of the financial year point of view, now bachcho, whether my first installment is falling short or no. First installment. कुछ समझा कि नहीं, all of you? Understood, everybody? My bachcho, first installment is also falling short. नहीं समझा? I am saying when you are paying, okay, the first installment, okay? Indrajit, are you with me? Okay. When you're paying the first installment, let us say your taxable income was something, I don't know, but the tax liability is coming to rupees 67 for the entire financial year. Okay, this much you understood. Of that, what does the first installment says? How much you have to pay? 15%. So how much is 15% of 67? 10.05 something. Okay. So let me write on that also. Chalo. You paid 10.05. Is it okay? Why? Why you paid 10.05? It is 15% of rupees 67. So rupees 67 is my estimated total tax liability. Okay. This was in quarter 1, na? As on 15th June, this is the situation. After a couple of months, your business boomed. It went very, very high. You are earning high income. Actually, okay? Actually, I'm saying, actually, you got that income, high income, more income rather. Okay? Now you are getting more income, which you had not estimated. Okay? So obviously, let us say your tax liability will increase. No doubt about it. Are हाँ या ना? So when I'm going ahead in the financial year, what is happening? My income has increased drastically. I did not expect it. So my tax liability will also increase. No doubt about it now. Now let us say my actual tax liability comes to rupees 167 for the entire financial year. 167. Is it okay? For the entire financial year. So now when my actual tax liability is rupees 167 for the entire financial year, what should had been my first installment amount? 167 into 15% should had been. Correct. Yes or no? All of you? Clear, everybody? Is there a shortfall or now? Not now. There is a shortfall of 15 rupees, whatever that is. That is different thing. Now even this can be an issue, na bachcho? Because assessee will always tell, I tried my best. People are dishonest, honestly. I mean, majority of people are dishonest. And they say, we had this estimation, this and that. So we tried our best to give the correct installment amount. It can be genuine case also, whatever it is. But then we can't keep the law very subjective. It is depending on person to person. No. So department says we agree, we understand. There can be obviously increase in the business, or there can be other way around also, whatever it is. but then we need to have a kind of a static law, or you can say a fixed law. And they say, okay, we understand situation, but we cannot do this kind of big difference. Otherwise, everybody will keep on saying the same thing. So they brought some again a concept of again a margin of error in the instruments also. That they say, okay, pay attention now. Now, what are they saying? Okay, if your tax liability was 15%, 15%. If you pay a little bit lesser than that, that is okay. If you pay बच्चों lesser than that is okay. Okay? अरे हाँ या ना? Little bit lesser than that is okay. But if it is drastically less, that is not okay. Now please understand. Are you with me in this example? Were you okay with this? है ना? This is the actual 15% which should had been paid. And now if I compare, I have paid 10.05 out of 167 as a percentage. It is coming to only 6.02% something. Are हाँ या ना? Are you getting my point or no, everybody? As at the end of the year, my actual tax liability is 167. I should have paid 25.05 rupees, 15%. But I had actually paid rupees 10.05, which comes to 6.02%. Okay, everybody? So this much of drastic, you can say a big gap, will not be entertained. Okay? And on that difference, bacho, we'll have to pay the interest. Okay, did you understand or no? Everybody? Finally, all of you? अरे हाँ या ना, कुछ तो बोलो. Pay attention. If, I'm saying बच्चों, if बच्चों I had paid, let us say, extra that time itself, 20 rupees. Then how much was it as a percentage? 20 divided by 167 into 100. Take it as, I'll make it 21 here. Little bit here and there is happening. 21 upon 167 into 100. Chalo, take it. Rupees 21 I paid. Okay? It comes to 12.57%. Okay, everybody? Is this okay? Yes, this can be okay. Okay? Required was 15%. And I paid 12.5. This is a little bit nearby. Is it okay, everybody? So I hope you're understanding me. We're talking of margin of error. How much margin of error will be entertained? Check. For that reason, we come to section 234C. In the first installment, okay, if you pay 12% and above, you are safe. In the second installment, instead of 45%, if you pay 36% and above, you are safe. Okay, everybody? But in a way, there is no margin of error for installment number 3 and 4. Okay, everybody? Are you getting my point or no, everybody? Okay? 234C. Ready? So check. Interest for deferment of advance. What do you mean by deferment, bachcho? What do you mean by deferment? Defer. Anybody? Nobody? Advertisement expenditure deferred. Deferred bachcho means in a way postponement, na? Nahi re baba. You have deferred revenue expenditure, na? Of advertisement as, no? Okay, take it right on postponed. Okay? You are paying the advance tax, but you are not paying right now, you are paying a little bit later on. Or you are postponing it. That means you were short. You were short in paying installment number 1 and 2. Yes, everybody? अरे हाँ या ना? Fine, everybody? Done, everybody? Chalo. Read this part. Come on, everybody. 234C. Step 1. To determine whether 234C will be applicable or not applicable. By first installment, we have paid less than 12%, applicable. By second installment, but you have paid less than 36%, applicable. That means if you pay in the first installment, you have paid about 13%, allowed. 14% allowed. Second installment, but you have paid 38%, 40%, 42%, but still allowed, no problem. Okay? But if you're falling shorter than that, then 234C becomes applicable. Third installment 75%, fourth installment 100%. If you're falling short than that, then again 234C applicable. Okay? Now, if at all it is applicable, then check the interest parts. Then whatever is the difference, है ना? Whatever is the difference, बच्चों, of that, you will be 1% per month for 3 months for first installment. Second installment, बच्चों, also same thing. Whatever is बच्चों difference from compared to 45%, again 1% per month, but for 3 months, है ना? Because they are applicable on monthly basis, na? I mean quarterly basis, na? Installment 1, 2, 3, 4. They are how much they are away from each other? 3 months. Clear? But the last installment is in the month of March. So for the month of March, you will charge that 1% only. Okay? So check. If it is less than 12%, 3 months interest. If it is less than 45%, 3 months interest. If it is less than 75%, 3 months. And if it is whatever is short of 100% will be charged at 1% or 1 month interest. Fine, we'll be doing the calculation, no doubt about it. Fine till here? Chalo, tell me, bacho, 234B was for what? Falling short how much? 90%. है ना बच्चों? Even less than 90%. Clear or no? 234C बच्चों, during the financial year, it is lesser than 12%, 36%, 75, 100 and all of that. Okay? Okay. And 234A, even after bachcho, the tax is still payable or paid after ROI due date. Yes, everybody? Can we go ahead, everybody? Check 234A. For defaults in furnishing return of income, my goodness. Simple interest at the rate of 1% per month or part of the month is payable from the period commencing from date immediately following the due date. Due date of your return of income 139.1. Okay? And ending on the following dates. Date of actual furnishing of return or a date of completion of assessment. I mean, if at all the assessee bachcho does not file on the return, then what to do, na? Yes, everybody? In that case, actual filing of return or finalizing of assessment by the department itself, whichever is earlier, till that date, 234A will be applicable. Let me say, bachcho, just try to understand. 234C, which you are doing right, which you have seen just now, is it for during the financial year? 234C, that you are falling short during the financial year? Are हाँ या ना? Okay. 234B, pay attention, was falling short for the entire financial year. है कि नहीं? But its interest starts when? 234B बच्चों. The interest starts from 1st April till the date of determination of income. है ना everybody? And 234A starts when? After bachcho ROI due date. Are you getting my point or no something over here? So 234C is for the financial year. For the entire year. 234C. 234B is after the financial year till the date of filing of return or your due date of return. Yes, till year. And 234A is bachcho after that. Even after that. After a ROI due date. Understood all of you? Little bit at least. Tell me. Okay. No interest under section 234 shall be payable on self-assessment tax paid before the due date of filing of return of income. Even if belated return is filed, this will understand later on, because you have to still understand what is a belated return. The word itself, but belated means what? Do you wish somebody belated happy birthday? I used to wish happy belated birthday. That was wrong. Okay, but it is belated happy birthday. What do you mean by that? You are wishing बच्चों after the birthday. Birthday. Correct, Ilya? The same thing. Late. हाँ, correct. Late. So whatever was your due date for income tax return, after that due date, you are filing the return. You are filing, but after the original due date, or after the first due date, that is called बच्चों belated. Happy birthday नहीं, belated return of income. Clear, Ilya? That we will see. All those cases also बच्चों we will see. Ready, steady, pop. Come to your notebook बच्चों. All of you. Okay, pay attention. Let me first write down over here. First April 22 year, 31st March 23 year, and let me take it as your 31st July 23. Normally, you might have come, you might have done lots of discussion about ITR due date. We have not gone into the chapter of ITR yet. Okay, but still. Not all of you? So let's go ahead everybody. There are 4 installments. I'm talking about advance tax, okay? 15th June 22, 15th September 22, 15th December 22, and 15th March 23. Yes or no, everybody? Hmm? %15 है ना बच्चों? Whatever बच्चों, obviously I'm writing percentages, they are all cumulative, है ना? Then your second installment. %45. Then third installment. %75. Okay. And fourth installment here, बच्चों, obviously 100%. Find लिया? First of all, whatever taxes बच्चों you pay after the financial year, everybody, is called as self-assessment tax. Okay, everybody? I'm just keeping it a little bit simple for you right now. Till filing of due date I'm taking, filing of return of income, self-assessment tax, okay? And during the year, बच्चों, you can pay through advance tax, TDS, TCS. Understood, everybody? Or will be paid through one of these methods: advance tax, TDS, TCS, or all combinations. Fine, everybody? अरे हाँ, चलो, when will बच्चों 234C will be applicable? During the financial year, yes. Then till return of income बच्चों what? 234B. Again same thing, 1% per month. And after that बच्चों what are we charging? 234A. Again 1% per month. Hey Ma, Mataji, did you understand? Tell me. Done everybody? बोलो. Online. ओ बच्चों, इंद्रजीत ओके है. हेलो गायत्री. Sorry, I missed your message. Indrajit is on YouTube actually right now. हो गया? Done? Are you ready for some more complications or no? No? Tell me. Say something. Ready everybody? Should we go ahead or no? Tell me. चलेगा? Okay. Okay. There was a proviso to section 234C. It is a very practical example, but it is a very practical example. Okay. So I'll not leave you like that. We'll do it together only. Okay, everybody. In case an eligible SSC, everyone there, no? We were discussing 234C. Okay, I'm coming back to 234C. Okay. In case an eligible SSC, in respect of eligible business referred in 44AD and ADA, AD remember present taxation, present taxation, who is liable to pay advance tax under 2208 has failed, if at all, to pay such tax by 15th March. Okay. Has failed to pay tax or the advance tax paid by SSC on its current income on or before 15th March is less. Okay, bachcho, is less than the tax due on the return income. See, for 44AD and ADA people, are there 4 installments? No, na. There was only one single installment. That also, bachcho, the installment is the 15th March, and over there also, bachcho, if he makes a shortfall, okay, then he shall be liable to pay simple interest at the rate of 1% on the amount of shortfall. That's it. Because it is bachcho 1% for the last 1 month only, na. So over there also, bachcho, will take a 1% from him for whatever AD and ADA if they pay anything short. Okay, everybody. Proviso to section 234C. I'll give you 2 minutes to read this paragraph. Come on. Read, bachcho. All of you read.
Recording stopped.
Done everybody? Done. Ready?
Recording in progress.
Give a star mark over here because it is a very interesting section. Logical also, but it will make the calculation a little bit complicated. Okay, try to understand. Provisory section 234C. But the name, first of all, please keep that name in mind. You will not be directly asked the word 234C. What you have to keep in mind is deferment of tax. Please look at the wordings. It is deferment of advance tax. Okay, interest on that. Okay, it is called as 234C. Clear? So you're paying the taxes, but you're paying a little bit late or you're postponing it. So it is deferment of advance tax. Pay attention. Proviso to section 234C. Pay attention. Be very careful. It is for a shortfall during the financial year. 234C, but for shortfall during the financial year. Okay. So if the shortfall was because of your estimation mistake, then 234C will be taxable or 234C will be applicable. But the shortfall was due to factors which are not in your control or you actually genuinely cannot estimate it, then what 234C is not applicable. So one of the examples, famous examples maybe you're seeing over here, your casual income. Can you estimate, guess, but when you will get lottery income, crossword puzzles, or racehorse games, or card games, those casual income, but can you guess? No. That's why I used to use I used to use the word which one? Windfall gain for them. Windfall gain means what? Anything, anytime, anything can happen anytime. It is your luck, in fact. So what happens? Just try to understand. Imagine now. Okay, where were we? Okay. In the bachcho month of, let us say, lucky, you got lucky on 1st March and you got bachcho lottery income. On 1st March, you got lottery income of rupees 1 crore. Your regular bachcho income was 10 lakhs. Right? You paid advance tax, TDS, etc., whatever it is. Okay, everybody? But you won a lottery bachcho on 1st March 23. And now because of that, what is going to happen? Your tax liability is going to increase? Yes. And maybe after TDS, this and that, whatever it is, there may be bachcho definitely a shortfall in a tax liability. Are you getting my point, all of you? Are hi na? Now, because of that shortfall, what is going to happen? This will look like a very tiny payment. Which tiny payment, bachcho? I'm talking about. First installment, second installment, whatever it is, third installment also. Hi na? Less than 12%, definitely. Less than 36%, yes. Less than 75% of bachcho also yes. Are hi na? When did I get the lottery income, bachcho? 1st March. Are you all understanding everyone till here? Pakka? Bouncer gaya. Oh, Nitin. Bouncer. Akshay, Mansi, Khushbu, Indrajit. Check, Nitin, what am I saying? Can you guess when you will get lottery income? No, na? So just try to understand. We were doing some PGBP income, let us say. Okay? Don't write on anything. So you're having a regular business income, PGBP. This was going on. Then I don't know why. Then maybe you, in the month of March, you tried, or in the month of February, you tried for lottery income. Or you took a lottery ticket, whatever. In the month of Feb, whatever. Now, whatever was going on in first, tell me, look from first installment point of view, first quarter. What income were you earning? PGBP. You calculated, estimated your business income. You reduce your tax all the deduction, etc. And accordingly, you calculate all the income. You paid the taxes as per what? As on what basis? PGBP, na? Hi, na? Simple till here. So of whatever of that PGBP, let us say the profit is 10 lakhs. Okay, I'm writing a profit is rupees 10 lakhs. Okay, estimated profit. Fine. Then based on that, you have calculated the taxes and you have paid the income, advance tax 15%. Fine, everybody. Accordingly, second installment based on 10 lakhs, whatever you've done the tax liability calculation, paid 45%. Third installment same thing. What story? You have calculated on PGBP, same. Your estimate was not wrong, anything, not at all wrong about PGBP. Your profit is coming to 10 lakhs estimated. And accordingly, also in December, in 15 December, you have paid the 75% of the tax liability. And then बच्चों somebody told you, why don't you try lottery? Also time pass. Just for the time pass sake, बच्चों you bought a lottery ticket in the month of February. And you won the lottery, बच्चों. Yeah, everybody? My total income, बच्चों, for the year is what? 1.1 crore. At least audio is coming. All of you there? अरे हाँ या ना, कुछ तो बोलो.
Recording stopped.
Okay ना everybody? I thought there is a lag somewhere here. ठीक है.
Recording in progress.
Okay. So now tell me बच्चों, up to third installment. Answer now. All of you answer. Nitin. Up to third installment. Up to third installment. You had paid taxes on which income? 10 lakhs. Correct. But now you had to pay now logically or as such for the entire year on 1.1 crore. You have to pay the taxes, no doubt about it. Okay. So whether, now the installment paid in the first installment paid 15%, second installment paid, third installment paid, बच्चों, are they short or not now? Obviously substantially बच्चों short. अरे हाँ या ना, correct? So what do we say? If it is shorter than 12% or 36% or 75% बच्चों, okay, then yes, 234C will be applicable. Correct till here? Okay. But now we are talking about proviso. And what is the proviso telling you? If you are unable to, or basically the advance tax paid is short because of reasons. What reasons? That you could not estimate. Now why you could not estimate, bachcho? Then how can anybody estimate whether you can earn lottery income or not? Hai na? Are you getting my point? So there were genuine reasons you could not estimate. Like example is what? Casual income. So I'm repeating, if your advance tax paid is in shortfall because of casual income, to the divorcee bachcho will not be applicable. Clear? But till when it will not be bachcho applicable, the to the divorcee interest shortfall will not be applicable till the time you earn the income, till the time you earn the casual income. Okay, till here? When did you bachcho earn the casual income? February. Okay, February 23. Till bachcho February 23, which installments have already happened? First 3 installments have already happened. That is already done. We can't go back and change. So bachcho 234C bachcho will not be applicable on the first 3 installments. Clear? Now, however, now please try to understand. He earned lottery in February, correct? Is there an installment pending to become in future? Yes, 15th March. So logically or simply, I will say that he needs to add this lottery income, or basically calculate tax on 1.1 crore and pay whatever the balance tax will be there by 15th March. Tell me the story, understood or no? Basically, once you earn that income, okay, now pay attention. The proviso has lots of list of income. Whatever incomes you earn, whichever are giving in the proviso, whenever you earn after that to the divorcee, or after that you have to add in your income. Logically correct? Did you understand, everybody? Kushbu understood? Oh beta, everybody clear? Akshay? Indrajit, Mansi, all okay? So whenever you earned after that, whatever is the installment, in that you should consider it. Because and then whatever was before, no problem about that. Another bachcho income is dividend income. Dividend income. Can anybody guess when are they going to get the dividend? No, because that depends on the payer company's policies, bachcho. For you and me, bachcho, dividend income may not be substantial. But there are people who invest in crores of rupees, they get bachcho lakhs of rupees as dividend income. So for them it matters, it makes a difference. Clear, everybody? So 234C bachcho, 234C talks about all those types of incomes which cannot be genuinely estimated. Therefore, you are exempted from 234C. But you are not exempted once you earn that income. You have to add in your income after for any other installments coming after that income. Clear? So check. These provisions shall not apply. 234C. To any shortfall in the payment of tax due to on written income, where shortfall is because of underestimate or failure to estimate because of amount of capital gains. But so capital gains is not again a time pass chapter. A person thinks of selling the property. He doesn't know whether it will be sold in the current financial year or no. Hai na? Sometimes the deal happens within 1 or 2 weeks, or sometimes the deals may happen in 2 to 3 months. Quite possible. Yes, everybody. So capital gain. But I mean, if at all you're earning capital gain, you may sell the property. It is again when it will be actually sold, you don't know. You forget about that. How can you estimate in the month of June that I want to sell in the month of October, and in the month of October, how much the property will be sold at, what will be my capital gain and all, that you can't estimate, no? Because the sale price itself is not decided. Agree till here. But once you sell, same thing like shares also. Now, how can you estimate in the month of April that by February or March, what will be the price of the share, how much income I'll earn? If I'm earning from LTCG or STCG, whatever, by selling of shares, you can't estimate. Over there, but the sale price itself is not, no, we can't guess it. And it is not in our control, na? Clear till here? Okay. So on account of capital gain. But again, I'm repeating. Once you earn that income, after that you have to add in your income and show it accordingly and pay taxes. Okay. Then second, what's your point number B? Casual income. Okay. I'm just writing a casual income. Third, PGBP. But which PGBP? Check any PGBP. In case where the income accrues or arises under the said head for the first time. Means what? First business. First year of your business. There is nothing to fall back upon or to check from the previous year. Whenever any listed company's balance sheet you check or annual report, you can immediately compare last 2 years and this year and the last year. Hai na? Or you can see a track record. What is the year-on-year growth? Profitability is increasing or not? Sales is increasing or no? But here, if it is the first business of the assessee, the first year of the assessee, bachcho, how can he estimate? He maximum bachcho what he can do, bachcho, he'll check the similar business of some other assessee, but how the data may not be fully available. Who is bachcho going to show income tax returns? Na? The department may have an idea, but you and me, I don't have idea how much is the actual profitability of the nearby shop or any other business, even if it is the same business. So first year bachcho exempted. Clear till here? Huh. And point number D, dividend income. Everything is bachcho logical over here. So for these type of incomes, 234C will not be applicable till the date you actually earn the income. Keep that in mind, huh? So you have to add these incomes in the remaining installment. That is what is given in the last paragraph. The assessee should have paid the whole of the amount of tax payable in respect of income referred, had such income been part of the total income as part of the remaining installments of advance tax which are due, or where such no installments are due. That means, let us say on 16th March, you got the lottery income. 16th March, all my installments gone. Means what? Gone means what? It is, I don't have any advance tax installment remaining. So on 16th March, but you earn lottery income. Then in that case, you have to pay the tax on the same extra tax or whatever is the balance by 31st day of March. That's why, but in a way, simply you look at the entire whatever concepts you've done today. Your tax liability should be legally or validly fully paid by 31st March. है ना? All cases we have seen, बच्चों. Advance tax normally, but presumptive taxation also. Correct, all of you. And other case also, pay by first 4 installments or whatever it is. Only exception but you will see generally over here is which one? Resident senior citizen. You know? They can pay just but to buy self-assessment tax. Now did you understand self-assessment tax? What is self-assessment tax? Tax paid after the financial year. Or after means you can say year is over. है कि नहीं बच्चों? अरे हाँ बोलो. Clear all of you? Fine. So on that note, we'll take a small break.
Recording stopped.
So that you are again fresh to do new questions based on this proviso. Okay, everybody? 15 minutes? 10:25? ज़्यादा आ रहा है बट ठीक है, चलेगा ऑल ऑफ यू। So take a break, but till 10:25. Let's start, everybody. Okay. Everyone there? Reply quickly. All of you? Okay.
Recording in progress.
Fine. Let's go ahead, everybody. So I hope you got the point of your provisory rule 234C. Okay. These are all your, you can say, unestimable incomes. Okay. Fine. Okay. So let us try one question number 5. Question number 5. Ready, everybody? Bala Murugan furnishes the following information. Question number 5 is page 13.25. Okay, write down. Bala Murugan. Okay. Okay. Bala Murugan furnishes the following information. Income from business, income from HP, lottery winning gross earned on lottery winning, that means the entire ticket, the winning amount earned on 20th March 23. Income by way of salary also computed. Dividend from domestic company received on 10th December 22. Computed in total income, pay attention. Tax liability and advance tax obligations for AY 23-24. Which one are the special incomes for the calculation now of 231C, if at all? Lottery and dividend. This you cannot estimate, so we will add them, pay attention, we will add them in the income after they have been received. Means what? I'll have to do in a way 3 partitions or no? 3 partition. Which one? For first 2 quarters. First 2 quarters. Correct, Indrajit? First 2 quarters, bachcho, there will be only salary, HP and business. Correct? Third quarter, what will I add? Dividend. Why dividend? Now I hope you're understanding quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4 due dates. I'll not repeat that. 15 June, 15 September, 15 December, 15th March. Correct? Q3, bachcho, which income will I add? Q3. 10th December income. Is it okay? Was that income bachcho there in second quarter, second installment? No. So I'll add it. But basically, whenever that income is earned, after that, whatever installment is coming, I'll add in that. And but for the last quarter, will I add? No, I'll not add. I'll not add in the quarter number 4 also here. Which one? 5 lakhs. Why? Because it is earned after 15th March. So it is not, we did not, we cannot, there was no chance to pay as advance tax. So on this lottery income, when will we pay tax? Okay, Kushbu. Others, all of you try. When will we pay tax on the lottery income? Indrajit? Correct, Akshay. Correct, Nathan. We'll pay bachcho tax on the same by 31st March. Not after the end of the financial year. By bachcho 31st March. Who pays self-assessment tax? Senior citizens. Okay, Kushbu? Ready, everybody? Chalo. Can I expect? I don't know what to expect from you. Can I expect Total income, though, no problem about it. Total income. There is no chapter 6 deduction and all of that. Can you give me tax liability? Because then you have to get ready for that last chapter. That means everything will be given to you and you have to calculate. There is no even deduction, no clubbing, no setup, nothing is there. Straightforward. Okay. So computation of total income. For EMA 23-24, particulars rupees. It is not even required, but okay, just for the sake of completion in notebook, I'm doing that. Okay. Income from salaries. I'm going just sequence wise. Income from house property. Then PGBP, business. We have, no? Then income from other sources. But what do we have? Dividend and lottery winnings, you know. Salaries 6 lakhs. It is computed. House property 2 lakhs. Business 2 lakh 35,000. Other sources dividend 4 lakhs. Lottery 5 lakhs. Wow. Kismat, luck. So I'm just writing about GTI oblique NTI, same thing, because we don't have any chapter 6 deductions given to us. How much? 2135. 6, 8, 10, 9, 1935. Next line, tax liability calculation. I will not give you any hint. I will not help you at all. You have all the figures in front of you, whatever needed. Give me the final answer of tax liability. All yours. Pendrive students, app students, first try on your own. Pause the video right now. Arrive at a number and then start the video again.
Recording stopped.
Calculate. I wish I had a chocolate to give to all of you. I mean, not all of you, whoever got the first answer correct. I'm just checking, do we have any app? Something shortcut for you. Any answer? Okay, Mansi. Okay, Nitin. Anybody else? Akshay, Kushbu, Indrajit? नहीं मैं टैक्स लाइबिलिटी बच्चों. Okay, Indrajit, good. Mansi, correct. Nitin, correct. Good, guys. Good, nice.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so we had only bachcho special income was which one? Only lottery income. That's it. And lottery income is to be taxed at bachcho 30%. Remaining all of them will be taxed at slab rates. है ना? Ready everybody? So particulars rupees. First one. At special rates. Which one? Lottery income, na? Rupees 5 lakhs na bachcho. At the rate of 30% under section 115 BP. कर लिया 1,50,000. Second, at normal rates. Normal means slab rates. Remaining all income, na bachcho? How much it is? So 19 lakhs minus 5 lakhs, 14 lakhs. This comes to how much? 14 lakhs 35,000 as slab rates. First bracket nil. Any age is given to us? No, nil. Then 12,500 plus 5 lakhs plus on 4 lakh 35,000 into 0.3 1 lakh 3,500. Correct everybody? Plus 5 lakh 12,500. Not 5 lakhs. Sorry, why am I writing 5 lakhs? 5 lakhs into 20%, no? 1 lakh, na here. Sorry. $243. Correct. Done all of you? So basic income tax. So like 93. Add what bachcho? Health and education cess. At the rate of 4%. 15,720. Plus equal to therefore total tax liability. Pandilya? Now, for your understanding, I'm making a small table here. Otherwise, you can make later on proper. You can just show up right now bifurcation. Ready? Now check. 4,08,720. Do we have to pay tax on it in all 4 installments? Everybody? No. अरे हाँ या ना everybody? बोलो फटाफट. In fact, there will be 3 installments. Which one? They don't understand the part. Check. 4,08,720 is our entire year's liability, bachcho. In that, dividend income will not add for all 4 installments. Hai na, everybody. And also, lottery income I'll pay in fact at the end of the year. चलेगा? Understood? So I have to do bifurcation of 4,08,720. Okay. So tax on, pay attention. How much? Add all of that except dividend income. Tax on, I'll write down 2 lakh 2.35 plus 2 lakhs plus 6 lakhs. Is it okay, everybody? Plus 4% cess. For how many installments? For total बच्चों 4 installments. Understood लिया? For बच्चों 4 installments. Sorry. Agreed or no? अरे हाँ. That is. Give me बच्चों the tax on this. Are you getting my point on what is the income? 2.35 lakhs plus 2 lakhs plus 6 lakhs. है ना? 6 plus 2 8, 8 into 10. So 10.35 lakhs on that basic tax plus 4%. Basic tax is 1,12,500 and plus 35,000 into 0.3 and plus 1,23,000 plus 4%. That's it 12,000, 127,920. बोलो बाउंसर. Basically, बच्चों pay attention. I am calculating tax only on 10.35 lakhs. Why 10.35 lakhs? Because both the dividend is earned. Pay attention. Tax on 2.35. Who is 2.35? Business income. 2 lakhs house property income. 6 lakhs salary income. And 4 lakhs. Okay? अरे हाँ या ना? Everybody? On 4 lakhs. Plus 4% cess. For बच्चों last 2 installments. Fine till everybody. अरे बोलो हाँ कुछ तो. And lastly tax on lottery winning is how much? 5 lakhs. Okay. After to 31st March 23. है ना? Clear till all of you? And it's 5 lakhs plus obviously 4% cess. See, I'll just quickly repeat. Pay attention. For first, I mean for all 4 installment, but income, okay? Income is how much without dividend and lottery. The first part, can you see? Nitin? Because lottery and dividend are something which we cannot estimate. है ना? So on that basis, you have paid first 2 installments. Clear all of you? In third installment, what will happen extra? Dividend income will get added in third installment. So based on that, you will be paying third installment and fourth installment. है ना? All of you. And once all your installments are also over, because you have earned after 15 March, will simply but to pay tax on the remaining 5 lakhs. Clear, Nitin? But basically now we are going, whatever you are going to do bifurcation, then in totality बच्चों it should come to 4,08,720. Yes or no बच्चों? अरे बोलो हाँ. है ना? Okay. Therefore, pay attention, write down, understand बच्चों. Income for installment number 1 and 2. is how much बच्चों? 2.35 plus 2 plus 6 rupees 10.35 lakhs. Is it okay, Nitin? अरे हाँ या ना? Tax on above. Give me tax on 10.35 lakhs. Simple. Including 4% cess, huh, बच्चों? I'll write down that ahead. That is okay. So on 35,000, 30%, and first one 1,12,500. 1,23,000. Plus 4% cess. Chalo. Rupees 1,27,920. Of this bachcho, I will pay 15% and 45%. Agreed or no? This much you agree? Good. Understand? Please now understand. Please be careful. Next line. Leave some one line. Therefore, income for 3 as well as 4, because dividend ones we have earned, na? So how much? The original 2.35 is there, 6 lakh, 2 lakhs is there, 6 lakhs is there, and now I'm adding much of dividend income, 4 lakhs. Okay, 14.35 lakhs. Okay, therefore tax on above. So 4,35,000 into 30% and 1,12,500 M plus MRC rupees 2,43,000 plus 4% cess plus 4%, 252, 720. Yes, Celia, everybody? Okay, and tax on the lottery bachcho, I'll add that later on. Chalega? Is it okay, everybody? Because that is not coming as a part of advanced tax liability, first of all. Chalega? Sure. Please pay attention. Computation of advanced tax installments. Computation of advanced tax installments. Okay, ready, everybody? First one is what? 15th June 22. Okay. Can you give me, bachcho? Is it 15% or no? 15% of what? $127,920. All of you agreed? Very good, bachcho. Very good. Nice. $19,188. Correct, everybody? Good. Second installment, bachcho, will be what? September. It will be cumulative, bachcho. Obviously cumulative. Okay. But that is not my installment amount, huh? By the way. I'll just put a bracket over here on the actual installments amount. That comes to. So 127,920 into 0.45 is 57,564. But installment amount is what, bachcho? 57,564 minus whatever you've already paid, na? 19,188. Okay. 38. 376. Again, this is my second installment number or the amount of second installment. Agreed, everybody? Good. Now, will there be a change or no in third installment? Yes. Are हाँ 15th December 22. Important, but 75% of watch. $252,720. This will increase your third installment or no? Definitely. into 0.75, 189,540 बच्चों. So 189,540 should be paid totally, minus out of that I have paid बच्चों 19,188, and I also paid बच्चों 38,376. It comes to rupees 131,976. I hope you understand, realize this is just an installment figure. This is not cumulative. Cumulative was 189. अरे हाँ या ना? This is just installment figure ना बच्चों. This means you pay actually. वाक्य an installment for 15th March 23. 100% obviously of rupees 252,720. It's still obviously rupees 252,720. And here minus 19,188 minus 38,376 minus 131,976. I know I can take cumulative, but ठीक है, I'm just showing it properly. 252,720. Is it 63,180 बच्चों? Tell me. Then will this budget total will lead to 408,720? No. It will not budget lead to 408,720 because we'll be paying बच्चों also after the watch 15th March ना. Okay, so next point. For tax and lottery, बच्चों rupees what? 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs? 5 lakhs into 30% plus 4% cess paid before I'm writing 31st March 23. 1,50,000 plus 4%, 1,56,000. Correct, everybody? Please confirm once whether the total is matching to 4,08,720. Then you can say yes, logically everything was correct. Correct. Got it, everybody? Indrajit, okay? बोलो हाँ. Interesting, no? Income tax is very much interesting. If you need to do actually practically in practical life, not in exam, है ना? Question number 6, ready? अरे हाँ बच्चों. Right, everybody, let's go ahead. Question number 6. Mr. A earns business income of 45 lakhs on 7th September. They have given to you. Okay, fine. No problem. He also owns LTCG on sale of its land amounting to 10 lakhs on 14 December 22. Calculate the interest payable under 234C for AY 23-24 if advance tax paid was as follows: 15 June, 12 September, 15 December, 15 March. First of all, please understand, let me highlight something for you, which we are also very much very careful on in practical life also. Oh yeah, but you see, the advance tax is paid, no doubt about it. But I am very careful, and also you have to be very careful about the date when they are paid. Are all of them paid before due date? Their respective due dates, let us say quarter wise. All of you? अरे बोलो कुछ तो. Say something. 15 June, 15 September, 15 December and 15 March. They are paid on or before, na बच्चों? अरे भगवान, what am I asking you? Are they paid within the due date? 12 September is before 15 September, na? So they are paid बच्चों within the due date, no? हाँ, but on or before, ठीक है? Sorry, I asked you wrong question. On or before, correct everybody? Are they paid within due date, bachcho? Yes, no? Anyways, pay attention. Now what happens? Just try to understand. Please pay attention. If at all, okay, by mistake. I hope they don't give you such kind of questions. But if they give you advance taxes paid as follow and don't do any changes, don't do any changes in the textbook. But if they do it by 16th June, practically anything is possible. Okay, payment is done on 16th June. What will you do then? Or what will you understand out of this? What are you thinking? What is the thinking बच्चों in this then? Okay, हाँ, okay. What has बच्चों actually happened? Yes, Nitin, okay, fine. What else? Correct. Yes, Khushbu, correct. Yes, Mansi, correct. Akshay, I think so. Who answered? Okay, हाँ, yes, Akshay. Indrajit, Mansi, what do you think? Correct. 234C bachcho will be applicable, no doubt about it. For quarter number 1. Yes. Yes, Nitin. But that or in a way, I'll just simply say also what? Quarter number 1, bachcho, nothing is paid. But 16 June payment will be added because he has paid on 16 June and also on 12 September. So that whatever was paid on 16th June will be added as a part of second installment. Are you getting my point, everybody? Because payment is done, na. So I'll simply say what up to 15 September, how much is paid? 1,20,000 plus 1,35,000. Set off means you will be added, na. See, what is our target? Till 15 September, 45% should be paid. So till 15 September, how much have we paid? 15 September, till 15 September, we have paid 1,20,000 plus 1,35,000. समझा? Clear? ठीक है. They have not done any questions yet as now like this, but practically this happens practically. So you need to be careful. Okay. Basically, anything paid after due date will be considered as paid for the next quarter only or next due date. Okay. Chalo. Business income. Okay. Will your answer change if Mr. A earns business income for the first time in his life? That what if answer will do later on. First, but it is business income. Okay. 45 lakhs. It is very wrong. Actually, the question technically is a little bit wrong. You don't earn income on one day of the financial year, no? Business income, that also 45 lakhs. But just for the sake of extra question, they have put it. So, whatever it is, we'll do it. So, business income is earned 45 lakhs and LTCG of 10 lakhs. Chalo, we can have to compute total income, tax liability, and then, tell me, whether LTCG comes as exception to the divorcee interest. Yes. And when is LTCG earned? For in December. When will you add it? Third and fourth quarter. Clear? Third and fourth, I hope remember. Third and fourth installment. 15th December and 15th March. Chalo, let's write down. Write down. Computation of For LTCG बच्चों, consider it as normal capital gains. Normal means 112. Did you hear what I said? For LTCG, take as normal capital gains. Okay, 112 normal, not 112A. Calculate final tax liability. Give me the final figure. I am not helping you at all anywhere. I just want tax liability. So you don't even have to check how much taxes he has paid. I just want gross, gross total tax liability. Don't set off anything already paid. Just normal tax liability. Come on, all of you. But final figure.
Recording stopped.
Business income 45 lakhs and LTCG 10 lakhs. ठीक है. Try everybody. I hope you're trying, बच्चों. Okay. Fantastic, Mansi. Good. Amazing answer. Come on, guys. Kushbu, Nitin, Akshaya, Indrajit. Okay, Indrajit. Okay, Indrajit. Okay, Akshay. Yes, I checked, Indrajit. Nitin, Kushbu. How much is the income, Akshay? 45 lakhs, huh? PGBP. Income. Profit is 45 lakhs. Okay, Nitin. And Kushbu. Okay.
Recording in progress.
I got variety of answers. It is given to you, LTCG was on sale of land. So it was a normal tax. I mean, normal means it was not on sale of shares. 112A was not applicable. 112 only. And but your business income was 45 lakhs. Tell me what is my GTI or NTI? We don't have chapter 6 given to us as it is. What is my bacho NTI? All of you? All of you answer. 55 lakhs. Correct? Barabar, na? What happens, bacho, if the income goes above 50 lakhs? Correct, Mansi? Yes, your answer is perfect. Indrajit, your answer missed only surcharge. Remaining, I don't know what you've done. Others have calculated only tax on 45 lakhs. Why LTCG not tax? I don't understand. Then other, please use common sense. The income is 55 lakhs. Your tax, बच्चों, has to be around 20 or 30% of 55 lakhs. हाँ या ना? है ना? Everybody. Should write down. And this was not even complicated because We did not have 112A, 111A STCG, nothing. We did not have Chapter 6A. We did not have anything for unexhausted BEL. It was very simple, bacho. LTCG was 12%, correct? So particulars rupees. I'm just writing in short, okay? PGBP, LTCG, 45 lakhs, 10 lakhs. So GTI oblique NTI, 55 lakhs. Yes, clear all of you? So since my NTI is बच्चों above 50 lakhs, so such will be applicable, है ना? Add special rates. I hope you did not forget the special rates for LTCG, है ना? At the rate of 20% under section 112, 2 lakhs. Yes, all of you. And second, बच्चों at normal rates, at slab rates, so at normal rates for rupees what? 45 lakhs. This sum of you gave me correctly. So nil plus 12,500 plus 1 lakh plus 35 lakhs 30%, 1350. $1050 रे बाबा plus 1 lakh 12,500, 1162 500, done till here, plus so your basic income tax, total basic income tax 13 lakh 62 500. Yes, still here everybody? 1362 500. What do we add now first? Surcharge at the rate of 10%. Right, till all of you? So 136 250. Add both of them. $1498, 750. And what you then add the answer is not over. You just found out your total tax liability. Okay. Now, when was the LTCG earned? Everybody? $14 December, है ना? ठीक है. Finally, all of you? चलो. So total tax would be 59,58,700. This you can simply divide in two parts now. Because we have ready-made figures, that's why. Okay. So normal rate plus 10% plus 4%. I hope this much you understand. 10% surcharge and 4% cess. Normal rate, na? And special rate income, that special rate tax. Did I tell all of you? So tell me, Bacho, for the first one, normal rate, how many installments are applicable? All 4 installments are applicable, है ना? So normal rate is how much? The tax amount? 11,62,500. 11,62,500 plus 10% plus 4%. 13,29,900. And special income was what? 2 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, not 2 lakhs. No, the tax is 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs. Two 28,800. है ना everybody? 228,800. Clear? चलेगा ऑल ऑफ यू? आगे बढ़े. Let's go ahead, everybody. So how many installments are applicable on the normal rate? All. But the special is earned on 14 December. So it's only installment number 3 and 4. Okay. Let's go ahead, everybody. Chalo. Right down. Have they paid or no budget advance tax? They have paid. So we just have to check whether it is sufficient or not. Chalega? For 234 calculation, right down. Computation of advance tax installments. And 234C applicability. Yes, Celia? Correct, Indrajit. There are 2 steps over there for 234C applicability. First one is what? We'll check from 12%, 36%, 45% and lastly 75%. है ना? चलो. So first installment is 15th June 22. What is required? Pay attention. I'm writing about your prescribed percentage. Okay. Prescribed. I'm writing about your minimum percentage. Minimum. Okay. And then actually paid. And then I'm writing your 234C applicability. No? Okay, everybody? So the first installment is what? 15th June. What is my tax liability? In the first 2 installments as such. 1329,900. Are हाँ या ना? Everybody. So 12% of 1329,900. 159,588. Done till here? How much is actually paid? 1,20,000. Agreed? Is it shorter than 12% also, बच्चों? Applicable? Yes. I'm just writing बच्चों here. Yes. Calculation we'll do in some time. है ना everybody? Second, 15th September 22. Minimum prescribed percentage 36%. Optional 1329 na everybody. Is it 474? Sorry, 478, 764. Should be cumulative paid, Bachuk. Should be cumulative paid. Common sense. That was cumulative. How much is he paid? That time 135. Over there, Bachu, I'll add earlier example also. 120 plus the current installment 135. Are you getting my point or no? 255. Understood, everybody? है ना, that 12%, 36%, 70%, 100% were cumulative. So obviously, how much he has paid in second installment, I'll add that first part also. Cumulative, I paid 255. Is it still short? Yes, still bunch of short. So even here also definitely to the reverse C applicable. Yes, everybody? Cool. What is so special bachcho about third and fourth installment now? We also have to take into consideration LTCG, 15th December 22. So 75% बच्चों of the entire tax liability. Entire बच्चों means I will add this and this also. Are you getting my point or no? Or basically on entire 1558 700. अरे हाँ या ना? Give a star mark here for your understanding. Okay. Oh, Khushbu, Nathan, understood or no? Akshay. $11,69,025. Okay. How much have we paid? I'm writing but here 255 now. Earlier cumulative. Plus current installment 1 lakh only. Total बच्चों 355. Applicability obviously to the C बच्चों here also. Yes, applicable. And last one, fourth installment. %, off 1558 700. I'm adding here बच्चों 3,55,000 and last installment बच्चों has paid only 55,000. So total 410 ना बच्चों. Is there a shortfall? Yes. So basically 224C is applicable on all the 4 installments or all the 4 payments. Yes, Chalia? Bhagwan, sorry. Can I go ahead, everybody? This is just the first step. That 224C is applicable or not applicable. है ना? Step 2. So the reverse calculation, okay, for the first installment. Please keep the textbook in front of you wherever we have that table. Which table? I'll keep it in front of you. Now we check bachcho actually paid and 15%. Please keep that in mind. 15%. Look at the table of 234C calculation. Step number 2. अरे कितने pages हैं यहाँ पे? How many pages you have? Check here. See, please understand. In first step you are checking whether paid 12 or 36 or no. अरे हाँ या ना? But in second step, but you actually doing the calculation. That time we compare that with what was required. 15 and 45. Okay or no, everybody? Now we are in step 2. Clear? So what is the shortfall? Check. Required was how much, bacho? 15th June 22. 15% of how much? 15% of 1329,900. Is it okay, everybody? This was required. Minus how much, bacho, have you actually paid? 1,20,000. Is how much, bacho? Check this. 1329,900 into 0.15 minus 1,20,000 rupees 79,485. Correct, लिया? Into 1% per month into 3 months. I can directly take 3% also. That is also okay. So into 3%. Is it, bacho, 2385? Bolo. Correct, na, everybody? All of you okay or no? Okay, tell me something. Come on, comment, bacho, quickly. Akshay understood. Kushbu, Nitin. 15 September. What should have been paid now normally? Now once you write down your yes, then we'll compare with what? 15%, 45%. Okay? So you should have paid 45%. So basically now we are actually looking at the proper shortfall. So 45% of 1329,900 minus, I hope you're understanding what I'm doing, 120 plus, बच्चों, how much had he paid? 135, है ना बच्चों? This is the shortfall, है ना? So 1329,900 into 0.45 minus 1,20,000 minus 1,35,000 rupees 343.45. Is it right, बच्चों? Into same thing, 1% per month into 3 months. Is it right, everybody? Tell me. 10,304. अरे हाँ, everybody. है ना? Is it right? Third one. Ready? 15th December 22. It is now 75% of the actual. Now these are all actuals. 1558 700. बराबर ना? Yes, tell all of you. Minus, I am writing now standard figure. Whatever cumulative you have paid, बच्चों, 355. Is it okay? 3,55,000. Minus is 355. 8,14,025 into 1% per month into 3 months. 24,421. Correct. Are हाँ, everybody? Indrajit okay, no? And fourth installment, 15th March. And total paid was 410, no? $11,48,700 into only 1 month, bachcho. Please understand, please. Okay? Write down. Therefore, total interest under section. అర్థమా? Is it 48 something? अरे हाँ या ना everybody? Fine. There is some case 2 also in the question, by the way. Nitin okay? Akshay? Ready now? Look at case 2. Will your answer change if Mr. A earns business income for the first time in his life? And that's why बच्चों the question was given that business income बच्चों he earned on 7th September, है ना? Again, like I said, it is illogical, but just to keep that case number 2, they have put that figure. Okay, tell me बच्चों whether it falls under exception or no of 234C. Exception means I'm talking about proviso. It falls under बच्चों proviso of 234C. That in that case बच्चों 234C will not be applicable because of wrong estimation. Okay, because it is first year. But did he actually, now please understand, okay, did he actually earn 45 lakhs on 7th September? Yes. Okay, I'm saying बच्चों yes. Then he will get बच्चों exemption only for first installment. Because if they are saying here he earned business income all 45 lakhs on 7th September, now he actually earned it, na? And once bachcho it is actually earned, in that case, next installment onwards, you have to consider that income. Means even this 45 lakhs bachcho will add, or you will calculate from second installment onwards. Are हाँ या ना? Everybody. Why second installment? 15 September. Bouncer, Nitin? Akshay, Khushbu, Mansi, Indrajit, tell me what happened. Okay, write down. Case 2. Case 2. If income from business is earned for first time, if income from business is earned for the first time, then as per proviso to section 234C, interest is not applicable. For non-payment of advance tax. In installments underline the word which is not applicable, okay, before actually earning the income. Write on this, I'll tell you why. Because see, when we earn much lottery income or dividend income, we used to add it now once it is actually earned in the next installment. We used to add it now. So similarly, you will get your exemption till you have actually earned. Once you have actually earned, then you have to add it in your next installment. Okay, all of you. Full stop. Next line. Since the income was earned for first time on what bachcho date we have given 7th September 22. Therefore 234C interest will not be applicable will not be applicable for first installment of 15th June. Done, everybody? Indrajit, okay till here? Advanced tax was done also in one lecture only. I told you, no big deal. Advanced tax. Okay. Finally, everybody. For your homework, read some sections. Okay. Of TDS. TDS. What is TDS? Basic, to you know. What, why, how, Q, and all of that. Just read 2-3 pages. Okay, till 13.5 at least. Okay. Fine, everybody. And then we are going to have lots of discussion on almost every section. We'll have to have a discussion, some kind of discussion at least. है ना? Everybody okay till here? चलेगा? Brace yourselves. No. चलो. So that's it for income tax for today. Okay.
Recording stopped.
क्या हो गया इंद्रजीत, क्यों रो रहा है तू? और जिस जगह मेरे पास टेक्स्ट बुक है क्या इधर? हाँ है ना, ठीक है, कूल, चलेगा. One 47 pages on the study material. It's ICS study material. Nice. चलेगा, ठीक है. ऑब्वियसली पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा. क्या ऑप्शन है अपने पास? पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा. उसके सिवा ऑप्शन मतलब इनफैक्ट कितने बार पढ़ना कि बाय हार्ट हो जाए तुमको. दिस इज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड. ये जो चैप्टर इज नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड एक्चुअली एट योर लेवल. व्हाट टू डू. एक्सपेक्टेड मीन्स दे शुड कीप इट ओपन बुक. नहीं नितिन, लॉ लेंगे अभी 12 बजे. विल टेक लॉ. ओके चलो बच्चों, सी यू एट 12 लॉ के लिए. ठीक है, चलो. टैक्स सीधा कल होगा फिर. अभी यूट्यूब वालों को बाय बाय कर दो. बाय बाय यूट्यूब वालों.